Hey folks, it's Saturday time for Song of the Week. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great week. We did. We're finally getting rain for the first time in 51 days here in the Pacific Northwest, and we could use it. Hopefully help some of the fires, get them down a little bit. I'm going to do a third song of mine I wrote recently called This Old Town. It's about my hometown, Dodge Center, Minnesota. Many of you who listen to my songs know Dodge Center. You'll get some of the references, but those who don't, it's certainly just about a small town. There's about 1,600 people when I grew up there in the 70s. And it was a booming town, full high school, full sport teams. We had swimming pool, ice skating rinks, stores, shops, businesses, all kinds of stuff, including Garkey's, which was like a 5-and-dime store run by a blind gentleman, Mr. Garkey, and fond memories of going in there with getting candy, as you'll see in the song. But anyways, it's about a lot of small towns, so it's changed dramatically. There's not a lot of businesses there. The school has consolidated, and it's more of a bedroom community. But I hope you enjoyed the song. It was fun to write and reminisce about growing up back in Dodge Center, Minnesota. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. This Old Town. Living in a small town ain't what you think. They all know what you do and they know if you drink. We didn't know how and we did not know when. We just knew that we'd never be coming back here again. Main Street was only 3 blocks long. If you weren't doing right, well, you must have been doing wrong. I remember working at the store with my mom. She knew everybody and she knew what was going on. This old town is not the same. When I go back now, no one knows my name. There's no shops, there's no stores, there's no Garkey's now. What do we do when there is no one left here in this town? When the summer came and we were let out of school, well, we spent our days down at the local swimming pool. All the girls were there, and so were all the boys. And old man Lloyd, well, he put up with all that noise. In the winter time, we thought the cold was great. We went down to the rink and laced up our hockey skates. In the warming house, it was cozy and warm, and Dorothy kept us from doing too much harm. This old town is not the same. When I go back now, no one knows my name. There's no shops, there's no stores, there's no Garkey's now. What do we do when there is no one left here in this town? I always wondered how that blind old man knew when we took the candy out of the can. Riding the bus to football games out of town, our fans all went crazy after every touchdown. We all had dreams that did not end there. We did things our way and we grew out our hair. As we got older, there was less and less to do. Well, thank God for me that I finally found you. This old town is not the same. When I go back now, no one knows my name. There's no shops, there's no stores, there's no Garkey's now. What do we do when there is no one left here in this town? This old town is not the same. When I go back now, no one knows my name. There's no shops, there's no stores, there's no Garkey's now. What do we do when there is no one left here in this town? There are folks. It's a song about my hometown, Dodge Center, Minnesota, this old town. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.